Nature Football Freedom for a year with interview Nigerian football fans. And if you're new to this place, like, subscribe, and turn your notification button so you can get content like this. But you know this matters now.
What can you say about this match? How did you see the match?
You know the club I support.
I don't know. Please.
I'm not supposed to be here with this jersey to be angry at a match. This is not even my club, but I'm so angry at the display of the performance today. How can a great club like Chelsea be so ridiculed by Brighton in the space of 5 days? In the space of 5 days, you've been succumbed. You're making a club like Brighton look like they are prime Real Madrid or prime Barcelona.
That's very pathetic.
Does Maresca even know where he is? Does Maresca know what it means to represent a club like Chelsea Football Club?
Ask so.
Drogba. So a person like Drogba go there, they watch in club. They see this kind of nonsense. Ivanovic, Ballack, those days. Chelsea go to play you, fear go there your body.
Exactly.
You carry a crop of players with what kind of policy demands that you bring an average footballers that are under 22? No leader, nobody. I don't know why I'm so angry. This is not my club, but it's so painful to see Chelsea being ridiculed like this. 2 times. If this is Champions League, it's not 5-0.
In a space of 1 week.
In the space of 1 week, not even 7 days. I don't think Maresca knows the club he's representing today.
Okay. Apart from the performance today, what do you think is the problem of this Chelsea team? Where do you think they are getting it wrong?
I'll get to that point. Let me land. My blood is hot. I'll get to that point you're talking now. But let me land. It's so painful because you cannot become a... Okay, what's the difference between Pochettino and Maresca? Just tell me what's the difference between... But Pochettino that was pressured.
Tell us, please.
Chelsea.
Yes,
Pochettino that was pressured to leave Chelsea. What is the difference now between Pochettino and Maresca? Because you cannot tell me you're bringing a championship coach, someone that won the league with Leicester, to come and coach Chelsea, that is a 2-time Champions League holder. What kind of promotion is that? From primary school, the best student in primary 6, because you get best student, you can't go JS3.
So are you trying to say that the appointment of Maresca is the wrong one?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But it's too painful, Emeka. It's too painful.
That Chelsea lost today, right?
It's too painful. Now, you're talking about a Chelsea that lost. But Chelsea should be concerned about Kopama. Because this thing now, I don't look Kopama, say Kopama the born and a star boy. Maybe his parents are beginning to talk to him. Side thoughts don't begin to enter. His performance is deteriorating, can't you see? He's not playing with his standard. Kopama is deteriorating by the day.
That's true.
PSG comes tomorrow with a tempting offer. Kopama will want to go. Man City is looking currently for a 10 because they bring his old leg and weak leg. He's going to Saudi Arabia. Bernardo Silva is old as well. Man City needs a young person that can take up that 10 role. And Kopama is their product. Man City comes with a tempting offer. Kopama will leave. And now you're talking about a match. See Brighton playing like prime 3-0. This is Champions League. Don't hold for hand like this. Chelsea don't hold Champions League for hand. You're losing. Tomorrow Man City wins. Top Chelsea. What is the hope? Because Man City already is not happy with the performance of Real Madrid. They almost won the match. And now they will be so pumped up.
Yes.
On a Friday night, Valentine's evening, Chelsea go show love to Brighton.
The better love.
Carry Valentine flower, they give Chelsea, they give... You see, it's not as it is sounding, but Maresca does not know this club is representing. You don't know what it means to play for Chelsea. When I did small, they watch Chelsea. I dey fear. When I dey see Alex, Ivanovic, John Terry, Carvalho, he come midfield, Michael Ballack, Malouda, Kalu. Chelsea get Drogba, still sign Crespo. Chelsea get Crespo, still sign Shevchenko. You want name you get one where the name start from Z, or something where they sign that time. But you go see men, Anelka. Men are there.
Fernando Torres.
Fernando Torres. That time they broke the bank 50 million. What is Nkuku? What is Nkuku doing here? Please bring back Ibrahimovic. Abina Ibrahimovic. Americans don't know how to do football business.
Exactly.
You cannot come as when Abramovich was here. You cannot tell me Abramovich will go season and season without winning something, big something.
That's true.
And they sanctioned him. They sanctioned him because of the Russia-Ukraine crisis, and then brought in an American man. What does the American man know to do? He doesn't want to spend. That was what Pochettino was crying. I want to buy my players. You don't give me the money. You went, sold all, cleared all, and brought in toddlers, kindergartens to play for this great club. And Abramovich go there where they look Chelsea, they shake head. Please bring back Abramovich. Bring him back. Americans are bad for football business.
Just so your thought there, I understand the feeling, everybody's feeling bad, both Chelsea fans and non-Chelsea fans. But you have to understand that some of the decisions that this club have taken so far since the new ownership took over has been strategic.
Okay.
Has been very strategic.
Yeah.
The focus now have shifted from, when Abramovich was there, he was so focused on instant and immediate success, bringing in big names, big world-class players to immediately improve the team. But this ownership is saying, no, that we're going to go another route, which is, bringing in the youths, players, and then play them and then bring them up, and then, their market value will skyrocket, in the future. They are building for the future. They are not just interested in the immediate, result or the immediate impact. So that's the difference. Now, coming to this match properly, which player on both sides do you want to say that performed very good and very poorly? Rating from 1 to 10. Rate from Chelsea side and then from Brighton side.
Brighton, I think I can't rate from Brighton side because I was angry watching the ball. I was angry for Cole Palmer. I was upset because of Cole Palmer. This is not the Cole Palmer I know. This was not the Cole Palmer that competed with Haaland last season.
A tree cannot make a forest.
That's what I'm saying. A tree cannot make a forest. It's just like when I was telling people that assist is not a start to be counted for you to hold, because your assist is dependent on the goal scorer. Cole Palmer is busy doing all the crossing and the passing and everything. Then more like a box to box midfielder that carry ball from defense, go attack. Literally, the weight of Chelsea is upon this boy. But who is there for him? Chelsea has no visible leader. All are young, and this guy is dropping. He's dropping. Someone will come for his rescue one day. Chelsea players do not play bad. But what is the difference between what is Guardiola telling his boys that another man cannot tell these boys? What? Because you came out from Pep Guardiola, you are an apprentice of Pep Guardiola, Emeka. You be apprentice of and so Atata is not apprentice of Guardiola. How far since that time you don't win anything? They know they do it like that. They know they do it. Oga still there. Oga never come out. Guardiola is still there. He's the menace of Premier League. He's still there. What are you going to do? You hear say you will league for this one. Rush. Company. Played under Guardiola. Bayern Munich. Rush. Call him. Everybody over there under Guardiola. The one who call. Chelsea is a serial killer. They need a coach that understands how to brutally win. Not to bet situation. Manesca is betting the situation here. Toboli is betting the situation here. Toboli wants to make money. Chelsea is known for being ruthless.
That's true.
I'm angry. I feel like
Calm down. I understand how you feel. This takes me back to a statement that was credited to Jose Mourinho recently, where he said, when a coach, I don't know if I'm quoting him verbatim, but he said something that goes like this. He said, when a coach is comfortable with his team playing well and then losing, and fans cheering you up and clapping for you, but at the end you lose the match, that when you become comfortable with such performances, that you are no longer a big club. Yes, that's what Jose Mourinho said
That's
recently.
that's
So it seems like Enzo Maresca is just comfortable winning possession, knocking the ball around, and then at the end lose the game. He's dropping points every day, and almost all the players are dropping form at the same time. Copama is the typical example.
Yes.
He has carried Chelsea right from since last season down to this season. The team have not improved. For me, if I'm to say, from the time of Pochettino, this team have not improved. They have not improved. No player you can point out in this team now to say, okay, is this the guy, or these are the guys that this guy has improved. These are literally Pochettino's guys with new faces, and the new faces are yet to turn up. So what can you attribute that to?
Attributing that is just see, Chelsea needs a new policy. That's all I would say. Chelsea needs a new policy.
There is a new policy in place from the new owners.
You can't have a new policy with young players and no visible leader. That's not policy. What is the policy there? Who is Caicedo looking up to? Enzo? Is Enzo looking up to Regime that always goes to injury? What would the people be gossiping there? That this one our captain where always they go injury. Who is Regime looking up to? When they had Thiago Silva and had Rudiger and had Kai Havertz and had this one, the Chelsea not win Champions League 2021. What are we now saying?
N'Golo Kante.
What are these children doing here?
How the mighty has fallen.
The mighty has fallen. The new policy cannot work without visible leadership. I don't want to go further into talking about that. No, but let me just give you my final thought. My final thought for this game is Chelsea disappointed today, and my man of the match is Mitoma. He can never be to Chelsea. Jorgensen, they gave opportunity to play today. Look at what he did. Now Sanchez go dey bench, they laugh at. I beg.
Bro, no worry. Calm down.